My name is Robert Christopher. I live at 3102 Center Hill Road, Acre, Mississippi, 38841. I am still under attack by Scientology. So let me explain what Scientology is. There are more than 3 dimensions. There are 12 dimensions in total. There's also this dark energy or dark matter attached to the matter in this universe. This also makes up part of our biology. We are created out of the elements, and it is part of the matter or the energy that creates us. I'm being assaulted today bad. They assaulted me in the lungs. He's doing it again. Please stop. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. Stop. They're making a snuff film. Have a soul. Extra dimensional biology attached to us. Dark energy biology attached to us. In the afterlife, our biologies merge into one organism. The human genome produces a horned alien, an organism designed to live in outer space. We can fly, we have powerful eyesight, and we have a whole host of other abilities that we use in the afterlife. We help with creation. We help create the elements, energy. We control energy, move particles around. We are magical in the afterlife. We are Anunnaki, Anunnaki. That's the human bloodline, and that's the human afterlife experience. Scientology is the practice of utilizing this extra dimensional biology before they die. They remove it from themselves. They cut it off of themselves. And they use technology and techniques to turn this biology into vehicles, upper dimensional biologies that they can drive around. It is remote control. They do this while they are still alive, among the living. Please stop. Get the fuck away from me! I do not consent. Get away from me! These people are criminals. Oh. So that's Scientology. They drive aliens from the third dimension. So the church is not the only Scientologist on the planet. The military uses Scientology's tech. The CIA uses Scientology's tech. We'll just call it alien tech. The government uses alien technology. Everybody does. Social media, Facebook, tech companies, internet companies, marketing companies. These people like to get on their alien forms. They like to drive their aliens onto people. It's all they do. So Scientology is a medical profession. It is literally the act of cutting body parts off of people and putting them in outer space. They cut body parts off of people and rig them up with devices, computers, and mechanisms and drive them around. It is their employment and their hobby. There are people on Earth driving aliens onto my location and using them to harm me and my family. There's several people in the military doing this. Barack Obama is one. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Devin Singe. A couple CIA members. Please stop. I'm being berated. Please get away from me. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. These people practice cult behavior. They like to torture people. Rape, murder, human trafficking, kidnapping, physical and mental abuse. Sex parties, orgies. They do that too. They like to torture people's body parts in a religious seance in an attempt to send them to hell. So they like to do things like electrocuting people and making you fall through space-time, pushing you out of space-time. They put a hole there and push you out. And as you fall through space-time, it creates a friction burn on your skin and you burn. Yes, out-of-body experiences. These people are addicted to our body parts. They covet our biology for several reasons. First off, they require body parts, donor organs, and tissues to complete their Scientology practices, creating an alien. Sometimes they need a transplant for their aliens to work. Oh, please stop. Stop. Oh, God. They got foreign objects and worms. Stop. You're breaking the law. Stop. They're fucking crackheads. This technology has a narcotic-like effect on them. They run energy through their brain and nervous system. This stimulates the production of neurochemicals. It elevates dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin, and it elevates their hormones. It elevates growth hormone and testosterone and estrogen. It is extremely narcotic. They get high off of their technology. And some of these people are also abusing substances. They are torturing me and Sissy this day. Bad. They hurt my toes. They drove a spike through my penis and then ripped it out sideways this morning. They drove spikes into my toes. They assaulted me in the lungs. We have nerves in between our lungs and our stomach, like a solar flex. Our solar flex, abdomen nerves, that's what they're messing with. Makes you cough and gag and throw up if it's assaulted. They do that all the time. They assault me. They have worms there, a bunch of them, big ones. Get away from me, you're breaking the law. Any excuse he can to torture me. He's saying he's got to kill me, he's got to torture me because some reason. You're breaking the law. I do not consent. Get away from me. You're breaking the law. They have possession of my extra dimensional biology. White guy. Several of them. One in the military and one is not. They call him Mr. Rikers. He's from Buffalo, New York. He has salt and pepper hair or beard, a long salt or gray beard or salt and pepper beard or gray beard. He looks German. And another one they call the good doctor, he looks German. And then a guy from the FBI or the CIA, he is a big one, calls himself Mr. Mustache, Mr. Mustachio. He's got big humanoids. They look just like humans. They have a beard. And that's on the light side. On the dark side, he's a worm god he's been cleaved. They're addicted to cutting off body parts. They make surrogates out of our biologies. And then lastly, it can be a torture device. They like doing seances and stuff on people they don't like, torturing people and sending them to hell using a body part, where they can make you see things and hallucinate or hear voices using body parts. They're extra dimensions. They can put you in a machine and force you to play games with them and force you to experience scenarios in a digital landscape. Torture, rape, murder. Some kind of trauma.